Welcome back to Monster Rancher Evo. In the last episode, we had a genuine twist in the story, in my opinion, that Wu is behind all of this nonsense for some reason, although we still don't really know his motivation. But I don't really know what to do about it, so I'm heading right back into the dungeon, the Castle of Warp, or whatever it was called. And I'm going to hope that that gets me... items. Love that. I'm gonna hope that going... Oh, shit. Hitting the microphone. I'm hoping that going back into the Castle of Warp is going to lead us forward. This is the first time where I don't exactly know what to do. This goes back to something else I have a complaint about with modern games, or I should say not modern games, retro games, and I like having journals in my games. I don't necessarily need to have quest arrows at everything, although I like quest arrows too. But I like having at least some sort of journal that says, hey, you need to go here. Because it's not so much like the blatant direction. Although I like blatant direction. Because again, I don't have a whole lot of time for games. I don't have time to explore every freaking nook and cranny. But it's the fact that a lot of times, and there is no way out of all of you who are listening to this, I'm sure all of you feel this way, that there are times you put a game down for months or even weeks or even days, and by the time you get back to it, you don't remember what you were trying to do. That was always my big complaint with Monster Rancher 4. And in fact, it took until I beat the game for the channel before I beat the game, because I would play Monster Rancher 4, and doing the dungeons would kind of depress me, not literally, but it would kind of bum me out or demotivate me. So then by the time I got back to Monster Rancher 4, I had forgotten what I needed to do. And in Monster Rancher 4, sometimes you need to do a dungeon to advance the plot. Sometimes you need to gain a certain rank in an official tournament to advance the plot. Sometimes you need to do this. Sometimes you need to do that. And I like having a journal that basically says, look, this is what you need to do. And it's more than just that game, although for some games it wouldn't work. Like, for example, I've had this problem with Factorio also when the Akamura and I play it. Sometimes I just have... It's weeks between times we play Factorio and I don't remember what I was doing, and it takes me a while to get back into it and figure it out and everything. So... Ooh, this is the way forward. Ha 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 ha. Finally. You finally made it here, didn't you? Linka, what are you doing here? I actually wonder that myself. What you want hasn't changed? That's right. It won't change. We want to stop the King of Warp's scheme, and we want to restore hope and happiness to this warp world. I see. Linka, who exactly are you? Do you know how this world called Warp came into existence? Huh? Why the hell would I know that? Long before the war between the two worlds, a very ancient civilization prospered in the world outside. There, a variety of research was carried out. By making monster hybrids, they created creatures with as much knowledge as humans. No, even more than humans. But those creatures, because they surpassed humans, met with a very, very sad fate. In order to get away from humans, they fled in a vehicle that was under development that could travel through space and time. And so that was the origin of these residents of End This World, huh? That's right. And I am one of those very first residences. Or rather, I was one of them, I should say. Huh? What do you mean? At first, everyone had hope. Hope that someday this place would be a world full of happiness. People may lose their bodies, but they can never lose that desire. The hope of all those people formed together, and I was born. Their hopes and desires. The anima of the people of Warp? Anima. If we use your term for it, Yes. But meeting with many hardships and setbacks, people began to lose the ability to have hope. If things keep progressing like this, the world really will lose all its hope. Please, let me believe in the strength of your spirits, in the strength of anima. Please, you've got to stop Dylong. Help restore hope and happiness to this world again. She disappeared. I don't get it. So they are the people of Warp are the coalesced souls of ancient monsters who were raised by Tochikins and who flew in a spaceship? I think that's what... Whatever. Winlor, about what she said... Yeah, I know, it didn't make a goddamn bit of sense to me either. It was also big and complicated. I'm not sure if it's true or not. But I'm sure of one thing. I'm sure she really does want this world to change. Yeah, you're right. We have to grant Linka her final wish. And we have to save our world too. So let's go. Let's find Dylong. Ooh, this might be the final stage. Final boss battle. Final everything. Other than the bonus world, whatever that. Whoa. Okay, Jesus. Oh. That completely gave me vertigo. Oh, God. Oh, God. The whole thing twists. Oh, God. It's like that one part from that one stage in Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh, is there a bottom? I guess I'm in a dome. Let's see, there's... No, I thought those bands of power, like those ribbons of power there, are leading to the same thing, but no, I think they're just going around the dome. No, they stop. They do stop somewhere. But I can't see where they oh, they just kind of fade. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Whoa, okay. Shit's getting real now. Fair enough. But we have Nukes and Nightmare. Oh, I'm getting the jitters. I'm getting the final boss jitters in my heart. I feel it coming. Ugh. Can I pull up a map? Well, that's nice. Oh god, the map makes no sense. Alright. Let's... What the fuck? What? Do I... Oh, I just had to walk around it. Ha! I'm stupid. Alright, let's get this going. Where's Dylong? Oh, hi. Thank you for answering my summons. You're too late. Just now, the Moo's creation was completed. What's the matter? Are you hurt? I was careless. I let him get away. I let him get me when my guard was down. Hi, you twat.
It's mine at last, my dear precious horn. My plan, a plan that began on that night, has all come to fruition.
That night? What? You mean you?
It's right. That night, I was the one who made the human merchants set up that ambush. I told them a new species of monster would be gathering there, and those fools bought it completely.
Why? Why would you commit such an atrocity?
So you'd hate humans with a passion. I had to get you angry enough that you'd make the dumb choice to destroy the world. And all I had to do was stay by your side, and it all of it, fell into my hands. The horn, the moo, and 2 entire worlds, all mine.
That's terrible. Do you have any idea how much hope was lost just because of you and your scheme?
You use a pretty word like hope, but it's really nothing more than the ugly greed. People desire something greedily and they go get it. There's nothing more to it than that. people who put up a pretty spin on everything never survive, you know.
The man that thought all hope was greed, huh? You want to take another swing at that sentence there, buddy?
That's a good name for me. Alright. However, I have an even better name. The King of Two Worlds. Come on now. Bow down before the king.
Alright, Moo. Whoa! Just a random fucking dragon, huh? Cool beans. Let's see if you can stand up to nukes. Sure as fuck you can't. Wow. Well, that's that. Alright, good job, Kit. That is Kit's first knockout. Congratulations. And wins 71, 71, and 40 for everybody. Wow, we broke this game something fierce with those 3 hours of grinding, didn't we, everybody? Ew. What? It can fly? Be careful! We're about to see Moo's real attack! Oh. Oh, we have multiple forms. Well, guess who's not scared of that? Oh shit, I forgot I didn't do everyone's attacks. Hold on. And then Tempest, and then there we go. Bam. And yeah, cut him right in this dragon deck. Finish him off, Kit. There we go. That's knockout number 2. And that's wins 72, 72, and 41 for the team. Alright. Boy, probably would have been cool to see one of Moo's attacks, wouldn't it have been? Or Woo's attacks. Or Moo's attack. Whoever the fuck we just beat the crap out of. You know. Hooray! Okay.
What? Moo, how could this happen?
3 hours of grinding, buddy. Maybe you should have trained him in a circus. You have to believe in the future to have people. You don't believe in anything. The future will never be yours.
Yes, you talk big, but you're nothing but liars. You steal and trample on people's hearts. You wrap your foul greed in pretty language, but you're the ones who are truly evil. Can you deny it?
No, that's not true. Your greed will get you nothing. All that is left will be hatred and fighting.
Then I'll steal everything, so that not even hatred remains.
I'll start... No. Greed only begets more greed, and finally your soul will be consumed by it, just like yours has. Okay?
Say what you like. I only believe in myself.
Are you gonna jump off the cliff now? You fool! You want to continue like this, never trusting anyone and eventually dying alone?
But, Your Majesty,
and the princess, now that I think of it,
I had fun traveling with you.
What?
If only I could have spent more time with you.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to say it was a big loss. For a second, I thought he just implied that he was one of our companions in disguise or some shit. I don't know. I sort of lost the plot right at the end there. But we did it, everybody! I think we beat the main story of Monster Rancher Evo. Nothing comes from stealing one another. What? Nothing comes from stealing one another. Hope is only born when we believe in each other. Easier said than done. Yes, actually doing it is the hard part. It's probably impossible for someone with a weak will. Our worlds must start interacting with each other. We can start with Tochika. Tico and I can serve as a bridge between our worlds. We can gradually increase contact until someday. You are just the first step, but it's a big one. I'm counting on you. No problem. I'll do my very best. I'll help too! Okay, Nayu? Good luck, Tico. Thanks! I'll try my hardest, Mom! Dad! So we just get the picture of them smiling? Is it okay? Oh god. Excellent! What a splendid conclusion! Yes, given the occasion, we should all be smiling, should we not? You've got it. It's fine to talk about the future, but for now, let's just try to enjoy the present. Yes, that should help us set off the troop for the future on the right foot. I'm having a hard time reading today. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Let's do it. Let's put on a special circus to celebrate. What? Okay. Is that my next thing I have to do? Oh no, we've just got plot. Now the truth about the world of Warp will spread throughout Tochika. Finally, we'll overcome our long history of hate and fear and work together to form a bond between that village and the other world. That bond will eventually spread throughout our entire world, but that will take time. Sorry, I got distracted by Nayuta's silhouette over there, because she's pretty. Nayuta, Tico, and I, along with all our friends, will be working hard to make that a reality. Yay! And whatever the crap we consider frickin' Baron Dottie. I don't know if I'd consider him a friend. Are we done, or... I mean... Yay! We're done! Holy crap, I didn't think I'd beat the game in this session exactly. Knew we were close, didn't realize we were that close. Well, that will do it for the main storyline. I guess since we're close enough to 20 minutes, I'm just going to end the episode after the credits roll. But remember, we aren't done with the game completely yet. There's still some sort of post-game super dungeon something or other, supposedly. Just going off of what a fan said. But for now, we'll call an end to the story in the video. So I'm going to shut up through the rest of through the credits. So enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode. Hopefully. Monster Rancher Evo is not quite done yet. Thanks for watching, everyone.